Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin's here. Where do we start with Bitcoin? Should you invest in it? I mean, it really all depends on many things, and it's definitely at all time highs right now, which is scary. I've watched Bitcoin go from 6,000 to 23K in less than a year. Huge jump. Cryptocurrency, obviously, there's a future in cryptocurrency. Me personally, I just can't invest at this 23K level. Um, I'm a long term investor too at the same time. Like, this is going to be a decision that I'm either going to regret for the rest of my life, or I'm going to be very happy that I felt the way I feel. There's only two ways this thing can go. Two ways, right? I'm either going to regret it, or I'm going to be very happy that I just felt how I feel. And I say that because to me, at the 23K level, it seems extremely high. I don't understand the value, especially when the Fed had recently come out to say that they don't see inflation happening at least for 4 years. 3, 4 years. They're going to keep interest rates low for that period amount of time. And last time I checked, I thought Bitcoin was to hedge against inflation. So it gets a little confusing when the Fed is saying we're not going to see inflation for a couple years, but then you have Bitcoin reaching all-time highs. And, a little side note, because, you have to pay attention to history. Last time Bitcoin reached all-time high of 20K a couple years ago, it crashed a month later. So I can only expect, maybe, depending on what history has told us, that by January, Bitcoin will crash. How low? I don't know. I mean, if it kills half the valuation, I would maybe say buy in. I would definitely buy in at 11,000 for sure. But at the 23K, I'm a little wary. I don't understand how it makes money. I don't understand. We don't even have an infrastructure for it. Like, you can't pay nothing with Bitcoin. I do know Forex traders, they cash out through Bitcoin, but like, you can't go to the store and be like, yo, I got 20K of Bitcoin, just charge it to my Bitcoin account. Like, we don't have that structure yet. So it's just still a little confusing for me. But if you have anything else that you want to share on it, please let me know in the comments below. Inform us all, because the reason why I didn't invest in it when I seen it at 6,000 or when I seen it at 11,000 is because I just didn't understand it. And for me, when I just don't understand something, I don't understand how it makes money, I just I like to sit in the stands when it comes to stuff like that. And what's interesting this week, your boy, well, my boy, our boy, if you're invested in Tesla, Mr. Elon Musk, if you believe in Elon Musk, put it in the comments below. Just put an Elon we trust in the comments below. That will let me know where you stand. He was kind of making fun of Bitcoin. If you would ask me, like, I took it as he was trying to be humorous, even saying that it was fiat money. And we're going to get into fiat money. That's going to be the word of the week for this week. It's fiat money. He called it fiat money. He also said he also, and I'm gonna pull up his Twitter. He says he's the former CEO of Dogecoin. So like, I feel like he's making little funny remarks towards it to let everybody know where he stands on it. And if one of the brightest people in this world, which I think he is making fun of it, I start to feel better that I don't want to invest in it just yet. He called it Dogecoin. He called it fiat money. And like, I think that was the topping for me. Obviously there's bigger hedge funds invested in it. Square's invested in it. PayPal's invested in it. Some of the bigger hedge funds have invested in it. But like I said, we're going to speak about fiat money a little bit down the road. And once those companies and big money managers decide that they don't want to be part of Bitcoin, there goes most of the valuation right there. So let me know in the comments if you've seen Elon Musk's little Twitter jabs at Bitcoin. And if you think that he wasn't making fun of Bitcoin, please let me know in the comments below, because I could be wrong. I always play the fence. I could be wrong, but what I'm feeling right now is that Bitcoin is definitely overvalued. You know, the way I see it, to simplify it a little bit more, it's like, let's say if me and everybody in this group chat, there's about almost 30 of us, if we got together and we said, hey, let's start printing our own bills. And we're going to say that the valuation of our bills are $100 million. Let's print them out. And if someone buys a bill from us, we're going to sell it for X amount, whatever. You can divide 100 million by how many bills you print out. And the minute that we decide to get rid of all of our bills, like we don't want to have nothing to do with it, I would say that's when it loses its value. Because if the people that created it or that built the structure of it don't want to have anything to do with it, to me, I would say it really has no value. But other people may pick it up and bring value in it, find a value in it, but it really loses its value when the people who created the infrastructure, who set it up, who structured it, don't want nothing to do with it. I think that says a lot of things. Sometimes within this financial market, you have to read in between the lines, not just at what they're showing you. So hopefully you could take that into consideration if you are thinking about investing into Bitcoin at the 20K price. If you're in it already, then hey, and you've making a lot of money, great for you. I'm proud of you. This one's just one that I'm going to step back from because I'm a little scared of it, honestly.